Hello friends, my name is Sonu Singh and once again you have started watching me through this YouTube channel. So today I'll talk about my journey, that how did I start my journey from a village boy, from a Hindi speaking person to an English speaking person. So it all started in the year 2008 when I decided that now I have to learn something so that I can get a better job, so that I can make some money. So I started learning it, but the challenges were really big for me because in our city or in our local place there are so many coaching institutes. They always say or they always claim that they are the best spoken English coaching centers. But I kept enrolling myself in all the different coachings, but I never got the teacher who could actually train me to speak English. And the reality was that they were just making money, they were just harvesting the money out of students. So I started learning English through watching English web series, through watching English movies, because there are two methods of learning any language. First, you learn it through the translation, and second, you learn it by creating that environment. So I was already good with the translation, and I noticed one thing, that merely translating things will not help you to speak good English. So I started watching web series, and I created an environment, because that you learn the language with the environment also. I always emphasize on this thing, that if you go to any part of the country like Bengal or South India or Punjab, and if you stay there for some time, like 6 months or 7 months, you'll start speaking that language. It is not because you learned it from the translation or from the classes, because you got that environment and you started speaking that language. So I thought, now I have to expose myself to the English speaking people, so that my brain actually understands the formation of the English sentence. So I started watching it, and I realized one thing, that I started speaking something that I am not translating, and that's why I feel that now I have to push myself further. So even I do it today right now, because in the early days I had no idea, so I was only watching movies, because few things were not available that time, like podcasts were not available. Right now I changed my habit of listening from movies and web series to podcasts, because podcast is a great source of information, and it helps me to keep me updated about certain things. Like podcasts are available about the business, about the politics, about the economics. So I listen all to those podcasts, and I really feel enlightened, and at the same time I feel that my ability to communicate is getting better day by day. So basically I want to tell you one thing, that if you want to speak English, then you have to be determined, and you need to learn the journalizing. Journalizing means you have to describe each and everything coming to your way exists around you. Suppose I am going to explain that I am standing here at the railway compound, and this is the only place where I can come and record the videos peacefully and having good background, because the pond that I have in my background, it really looks very nice, and the railing that you can see, it is very shiny, and it is early morning. So I thought I need to take a walk, I need to do exercise, but I think that I need to talk to you, because if you want to become a good speaker, it is very important for you to speak regularly. And there's one advantage that I have with the camera, that I kill my fear of facing the camera, because I noticed one thing, that the people who are very good speaker, when they have to face the camera, they feel scared, and that's the reason that I'm facing the camera. And actually I have started my journey from Hindi speaking person to English speaking person. So that's why there are certain things that I want to share with you, and I hope that if you listen to me, definitely it can be of some use for you. The one idea that I share with you to speak better English is that just start speaking. Don't think that your English will be wrong, don't think that your accent is wrong, because I have talked to so many people, and they always tell me that I don't speak advanced English, or I don't speak good English. So I don't care about it, because I care only one thing, and that is that am I speaking regularly? Because if I speak regularly, if I push myself every day into that language, I will get better every day, and that is what I need. So there may be the feedback that is negative for you, there may be the feedback that is positive for you. So you only have to get your building blocks. Like if I have to become confident speaker, so the building block is that I need to focus my attention on something that inspires me, that motivates me. So keep bad things aside, and always pick the things that inspires you, so that you can keep making your effort in right direction, and you can actually achieve the level that you want to achieve. Trust me friends, that when I started speaking English, I was not good enough. I was trying to speak on the basis of translation. I was shy, I was introvert. There were so many things about me. And knowledge, I had enough knowledge in my brain, but I was not confident, and that's the reason that I felt that my brain was not working. I felt very blank. But now if I have to talk to you, I don't feel blank, because now I am talkative person and I can express whatever is coming to my mind. So this is what about the English learning, that if you want to learn English, make sure that you create an opportunity to speak, because you can find so many YouTube channels on YouTube or even on the Facebook, and you can get the tips, you can get the grammar rules and suggestions, but that is not going to work for you. You have to follow the ideas and the method that I am following. Create your YouTube platform, create your social media platform, and make sure that you try to speak every day. Even if you're not speaking wrong, even if you commit a mistake, just be consistent with it, because I'm sure that if you speak regularly, you will watch yourself speaking and committing mistake, and once you identify your problem, you will definitely detect and control it, and you will work on your problem, and that's how you can become a confident speaker. So I hope that whatever the conversation that I am doing with you, you will like it, and you will listen to me. If you like this video, then hit the subscribe button and share the video with your friends too. Thank you for staying with me in this video. See you in next video.